Hello, welcome to Tekkit with Jason. Today, something god-awful happened. I'm just kidding. I don't know what happened. I was talking to Jason, he just hung up on me for no reason. What we're gonna do is make some more raw carbon mesh today, which is produced by this machine. Oh shit, I forget how to make it. Oh crap. Anyway, we're gonna recycle some stuff. Let's put some dirt in there. What is our power ratio? Out of coal? Out of oh, one scrap already. Where's our redstone? Do we even have any redstone? Oops. Of course not. Shit. Shingleberries. Oh, wouldn't be in the rubber chest. I wouldn't know. Anyway, we're gonna go and get some coal for our generator. That does sound boring. I know it does. But, you know what isn't boring? Being able to run machines. But in order for that, our generators need to have coal. So there might be a few coal mining episodes. I know that you guys don't really like that. But it's good. And we're gonna soon upgrade to diamond armor. Because watch if I take this fall right here. Oh shit. Oh god damn. Anyway, I was gonna say, watch while I take that fall. I didn't think I'd actually die. So, I'm just gonna run back here and get my stuff before it disappears. And what I'm gonna do is fall down here. Did I get all my stuff? Alright, well... No, I didn't get all my stuff. Where did everything else go? Well, the quarry and the talisman repair was the only thing I actually cared about. And this gold, we need that. Alright. I guess we can't go mining because it's too dangerous. But what we're gonna do is just condense some coal, because I knew we had some. Yeah, energy condenser is underway. We're gonna build a second one because what we have this diamond pipe up here hooked up to is from our quarry over there. And what it does is if I click on it, it filters the cobblestone down into the the energy condenser, which will make diamonds. And we can put dirt in here because we don't need dirt. And there is a lot of dirt, so of course dirt wouldn't be in there. We'll just get some dirt. If we don't have dirt, that would be so freaking hilarious. Wow, obsidian. Wow, we're obsidian rank here. So all the dirt we filtered up in here. Okay, so this is also pretty much a lesson to you people who watch this just to watch it for fun. there's a lesson to be learned, and we're teaching you how to use some of these machines. And this one right here is going to be the filter, which is basically just a diamond pipe. If you put it in the middle of two cobblestone transport pipes, and say if you want it to go somewhere, say if I want dirt to go into the blue, I'd put it there, and it would then come out this side instead of, and nothing would ever go down there. But if I keep it up here, these two things would get filtered down to here. And since I have one side that's open, all the stuff that's not listed in any of these sides will then come out of here and into this chest. It's a pretty neat little thing. And also one more thing I need to teach you guys how to use is the macerator. I'm going to do that after I get some coal. That should be like a billion pieces of coal. Let me see. Ooh, it's not that. What can I throw away? We're going to be making a lot of diamonds. Let's just, hopefully this is not the biggest mistake I've ever made by putting like a diamond in here. Anyway, I'll just put the little amount. Oops. I'll put the little amount, the bigger amount in here, and we'll take this out, and now put it back in here. So basically, what the macerator does, say if I put an ore in here, it will macerate it and turn it. It's basically cheating, if you want to call it that. You put an ore in this slot and up in the top, and for every ore, it'll give you 2 dust, and every dust can be smelted to give you ingots of the sort. So if I take this ingots, the dust, I'll put it furnace, in this case the iron furnace over there, and it will smelt it back into iron ingots. But because this is really slow, you can put things called overclocks on these sides over here. Say if you want to put like 6 in each one. I'm not sure if there's a limit or not. But you can put like 6, say if you want to put like 9, put 9 in each one. Or you could put 3 in 3 of those slots. It will make it go faster. It's really an efficient way of getting your things faster. So this is basically going to give me, for every one ore, it'll give me 2 dusts, which have a high EMC value, but it's also a way to get more things. And I think since the iron dust is, say if I want more iron, it's hard to make, but the iron dust isn't. So if I condense the iron dust, it's not that, it doesn't have that much EMC value. Okay, now we just gave it a bunch of EMC value because it used to have like 85. What did it say, right? Yeah, 85. Oh no, it's copper. Iron is a lot. So what we're gonna do is put it on top of here and smelt it. But for now, I think we'll just put them in a chest. Because we don't have too much coal to just be wasting like hasting. So while this does that, I'll also teach you how to use the recycler. Now I had scrap, but say if I don't need something dirt, or how about like 6 gravel. You put it in the recycler, put it on the top, and again you can overclock these, but these are generally fast. It will then make scrap, which later can be made into UU matter with a mass fabricator to make and then that can pretty much make anything. So this might not give us scrap, but I have one to show you anyway, because sometimes these low EMC values don't naturally give you that many. But I think I put it in here, right? Yeah, 1 scrap. That's what it looks like. But out here, I think our quarry is. So we know how to set up a quarry, but we're trying to figure out how to do it with redstone engines. We've been powering it, but it has not been supplying. It hasn't started out the pipes. So maybe, did we have to dig down here or something? Or was it always like, because we're not really sure. So we were trying to figure it out. So my friend, he had to go look at the wiki. And that's why he left. So he's looking at the wiki. Another thing I'm going to teach you how to use is the alloy furnace, which is basically you put a mixture of ingots or whatever you want in there to create other things. So an example, brass is copper and tin. And I think this runs off of redstone, I'm not sure. If I put copper and tin next to each other, and then I got a piece of coal. I'm not sure if it runs off coal or redstone, I forget, but you can use blue, it is, yeah, no, you are most likely to use solar power for it, which is an efficient way of power and is easily managed. So basically, if you want sufficient power, get nuclear power. Alright, so this is my rubber factory. It's the second story. It runs off a simple generator, a bat box, which is low on power, and an extractor, which can make water cells, and it eventually you can. So you know how rubber is very hard to get. Well, basically you can, for every rubber wood, chop down the rubber wood too. Don't just get a tree tap. If you put the rubber wood in the extractor, it will, for every rubber wood you got, it will give you 1 rubber. And I have to make rubber boots because it is for the nano, or the quantum armor, or the nano armor, I forget, but we need nano to make quantum, so it doesn't really matter. So we're coming on the end of our time limit today. There wasn't really much happening in this episode, other than me just showing how to use a few things. Also, it's really easy. Just put 3 copper in a row. If you don't have 6 rubber, you can put just 1 piece of rubber on top of an uninsulated copper cable, and it will give you insulated copper cables. So it's a little cheat I like to do myself. So the reason I don't have the Sphax items for regular Minecraft stuff is I only like Sphax for Tekkit. I don't really like it for vanilla. As you can see, some of the items are a little texturized, like the iron ingots are sparkly, and I did that on purpose. I made the normal iron ingots sparkly and they shine, and so do the diamonds. Courtesy of me, I made Sphax better, whatever you call it. So thank you for watching, and this will be up shortly.